And tonight we're going to talk about how you can get ahead with an independent research project.
Like when you think students should start with your research projects?
Right now. Well, probably not right this second, but definitely as soon as possible. You could even say that, in a sense, you've already started doing your research project. Students already naturally have interests that they kind of gravitate towards, and those kind of develop really early in childhood. As they go through school, their interests kind of change and shift. But interests that the student might have right now could already serve as really good jumping points for trying to find out what they want to research. Or even if they're not something that they want to continue down with researching, then that just means that it's a topic that they know, okay, this I don't have to look at, so I can look at something else. And that's already good progress made towards deciding on what to do. And once you're done with that, it's already the first step done.
One of the main reasons why a student having a research experience is very attractive to college is that we know that doing project has some risk. And unlike doing a test, because when you do a test, there's a correct answer, right? And our goal is to go toward that correct answer. And then if you don't get a correct answer, you get it wrong. But if you have the knowledge, if you already you know the steps that you should follow in order to get correct answer, and then probably you will get the correct answer. But doing research actually has some risk. You may not get the results that you want, or you may have a hypothesis, but later on your data actually show your hypothesis was incorrect. So what we do, right? So but you have to have the willingness to learn, to go through the process. Our mentors are experienced researchers with a solid track record of publication. We are not PhD students, or we are not students who are working on our own dissertation, on our project. We know how to, we completed our own project and have our own publications. We have guided students through doing successful projects and helping them get published. So we do understand the hurdles that students have to encounter, and then we provide all the resources that we can to help a student to reach their goal.
I think STEM is a very broad concept. So a lot of STEM projects you can do on the computer, even including biological science. So the senior student I had last summer, she was interested in Alzheimer's, and she finally decided on a project, computer modeling of small molecule drugs that may inhibit the development of Alzheimer's disease, which is completely on the computer, and she downloads the software, which was free. So basically she was doing drug discovery and as a high school student. She was pretty good, and she got a lot of data. But then there's another kind of a study, like I mentioned, I have a student who picked macrobiology. So for this kind of experiment, you do need access. Access to some kind of supplies, but you don't necessarily need a lab. So I think we got some very interesting results, because she found like apples are pretty good, like killing bacteria and bell pepper and stuff. So it's possible. It's but you be prepared. You need some supplies.
And the newsletter is a great way to keep up with all the upcoming webinars and free classes and news and articles and things. So whether you're interested in IRP or any other courses, you can contact Autumn